Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of Nancy Drew's Sea of Darkness, where I need to give Alex a call and then we can get this lighthouse going and we can move further in our investigation.
Okay, I'm in the lighthouse.
Awesome. I can remote the power from here, but I'm going to need you to get all the pieces in place first. One of our staff programmers wrote a new idiot-proof failure mechanic for it. Anyways, I think you need to mix the color channels to create white light. When all of the channels are white, the light will power back on.
This process sounds anything but simple.
Yeah, exactly. That's programmers for you. Give it a whirl and give me a call if you get stuck.
Okay.
I need to create white light to get the lighthouse running again.
Alright. What the? This is an interesting puzzle. Okay, so this is just a color guide on the... So am I just like making... I don't even know at what point something became white. I'm kind of thrown off. I promise I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Okay. Yeah, I was like, can you... Okay.
Phew, fixed it. Time to phone Alex again.
Oh my god, the amount of time it took me, I don't know how much I need to edit out. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, god, how much do I need to edit out? That literally took me an hour to do that puzzle, I think. So, I'll figure it out, I guess, what the timing of this will be. Call Alex.
Woohoo! Thanks, you saved my butt.
Glad I could help.
Okay, let's talk about stealing stuff.
I prefer the term snooping.
Whatever, Klepto. You need a distraction? I got one. There's an alarm hidden in Magnus's captain's chair.
Back in the wheelhouse?
Yep. Hopefully you're using it for the forces of good, but hey, no judgment.
Okay. Well, we got that done with.
Uh-oh, that's not good. The windows are opening. Oh, it's so cold. I need to get out of here.
Okay.
Okay, small numbers at the bottom, big number at the top. It looks like the pieces add to the total of the piece above them.
Alright. 13. I don't know if this is pressure sensitive. Is there a 1? There's not even a 1, so it can't be that. Has to be more. 2. Numbers add to the top. So this is a 3. This is an 8. Do I have a 5? No, I don't have a 5. So I can't do this one. So 7. That doesn't make, because that's only 11. How do I put this down? No, put it down. If I put this here, which would make a 9, 22, 114, 27, 50, no, this goes to 60. So is this one. I need a 5 here. This is 8. Okay.
It was too close. And somehow, I have a feeling it wasn't an accident.
Alright. Whew. Actually, I was trying to work my way from the bottom. I ended up just completely choosing 2 random numbers from one side, working my way up, and then working my way back down. I was not expecting that. Okay. So yeah, God. So it literally really did took me an hour to figure out that lighthouse puzzle, or just to finally get it working. So I guess let's see, I'll record 40 minutes and hopefully that will be the set. Okay, first off, can I...
Check.
There we go.
Check. Still have to do that. Haven't done that.
Search captain quarters for clues.
Can't check that off. Still have to. Haven't done. Can't check. Haven't done that.
Okay, just... Oh, no. Drive. Don't honk the horn. Drive the vehicle. Alright, so... we've got ourselves... an alarm that we can press. Okay. No. Oh my god, I hate this. I'm like... No, what? Okay. Oh, I hate this. This is the thing, this one thing... Oh, okay, seriously, I'm just trying... Okay, here we go.
Elizabeth must have locked it. What on earth is in here? This must be the key to Magnus's cabin. I'll just be borrowing this. I have a feeling Elizabeth never opened her gift. 4 crystals of each color, huh?
Elizabeth, happy anniversary, Seta. This time, your gift is hidden under lock and key in my room. You'll find a shelving unit containing my old Sulfurberg crystal collection. I created the unit myself. Inside, you'll find a colored display light in each compartment. When the colored lights conform to the rules of the box, your gift will be revealed. The rules, of course, 4 yellow and 4 blue crystals must be lit in each row and column with no more than 2 of the same color adjacent. The item concealed within that footlocker is your reward. It is, without doubt, the most valuable gift I have ever given. Please know I had no intent to hide it from you all this time. It was complicated, but it rightfully belongs to you and I can't hide it any longer. Don't tell anyone else about it, especially Dagny. I'll explain more when the festival's over. Okay. And we have no way in, huh? But I got the key to the cabin. So, I will take what I can.
Hey, Nancy, it's me. Are you busy right now?
Just a little. Why?
Oh no, no reason. Just checking in. Just wanted to make sure you were alive and stuff. And you totally are. That's great.
Something's wrong. Tell me.
Nancy, everything's fine. Everything's normal. I'm just doing normal people stuff, you know? Normal.
I'm just getting a strange vibe.
No, listen. I just wanted to tell you about something.
Ned.
Sorry. I just...
Please, tell me what's wrong.
I'm fine, I promise. Nothing's wrong.
Dude, give me the phone.
No!
This is just embarrassing.
Bert, stop! Come on!
Ned? Ned? What on earth is going on?
Okay. Oh, what the? 2 of 10, you say? Okay, everything is... What? Okay, just fan things. Hold on a sec. Okay. Magnus, I'll have a listen of edits on these soon. In the meantime, please give me a call. The level of timeless poignancy and maturity in these pieces is absolutely staggering. Through it, we see your struggle, your hardship, your darkness. Might as well call you Ishmael because these limericks are without doubt the next Moby Dick. There once was a pirate down under who set out for glory and plunder, but after 3 hours of gray skies and showers, he was scared off by lightning and thunder. The kraken with tentacles reaching crushed the ship with a terrible screeching. Nothing could save from watery grave those poor souls who were silence beseeching. There once was a sailor so brash who could climb the rat's lines in a flash. In the show of great boast, he tripped from his high post and fell down to the deck with a smash. There was an old sea salt named Peg, with 6 fingers and only 1 leg. His advice given me, which I'll pass on for free, is don't set candles on a powder keg. Okay. Limericks, huh? Okay. And apparently got high praise from the Gracie from something publishing. There once was a young boy from Spain who went out to fish in the rain. He came back that night without one single bite, and he never went fishing again. Oh, wow. Okay, that's dark. There was a sail maker from Prague who had a bit too much of the grog. He came to the docks wearing nothing but socks, which earned him a well-designed flog. Okay. But look all the things that we can grab.
I wonder what these images are for.
There's the cave. So that's it.
Hi, Moggs. It's me. Haven't talked to you in a while. Like a month. Or seen you. Or anything. Can we chat about things tonight?
I literally can't believe you still have a landline. What are you, 90? Anyways, call me back. I think I found something big. I want to show it to you. I stashed it in my bag for now, but I think this could be a part of our big break, you know what I mean?
Moggs, please pick up. I'm sorry about last night. I didn't mean what I said. Call me, please.
Hi, Magnus. It's Gracie from International Publishing House. Just wanted to reach out about your latest manuscript. The editors really enjoyed Merman, an exploration of postmodernist masculinity and nautical limericks. And we would love to extend a formal publishing agreement. We do have some questions about scope. We think 240 limericks might be a little much. Is there any way you could cut that down a bit? Anyway, give me a call back and I'd love to chat further. Bye now.
Magnus, I swear, if you don't call me back... You owe me this, Magnus. You owe me this talk. We've been together 4 years. 4 years, and you think you can just walk out on me whenever things get tough? Just disappear. That's not how this works. That's not okay. You have to let people in. I love you so much. Please don't do this to me. Magnus, everyone else, fine. But not me. I'm going to ruin you. I'm going to destroy your happiness the way you destroyed mine. I hate you. I hate you for what what you did to me. You're going to regret it.
Hey, remember the plan we laid out for today? Remember the part when we were all like, hey, we should crash the ship into the harbor and then abandon it, leaving Dagny to handle all the PR fallout? Yeah, me neither. Thanks a lot, Magnus. Wherever you're hiding out, I hope you're happy with yourself.
Okay. After the lucky... Oh my god. The Laki eruption of 1783 proved to be one of the deadliest events in human history, killing an estimated 6 million people worldwide, including an estimated 22% of Iceland's population. The eruptions were later termed, mist hardships. Poisoned grasslands spurred the death of large numbers of livestock, creating widespread famine. As the environmental effects subsided, the country struggled to rebuild. Much of the population was forced to do so on limited resources. In one such example, the small southwestern town of Skipbrot used a local shipwreck as fodder for reconstruction efforts. Pieces of the ship were removed by local citizens and used in homes as material to build walls or as mere firewood. It is by looking at these artifacts that some historians are able to discover long-lost information about the tumultuous times after the eruption. The crow's nest, which stands in the center Skipbrot today, adorned the original ship at one point, but was carted off to serve as a watchtower, dubbed Old Stulka. It had remained on display and off-limits to tourists for over 100 years before recently being installed as a centerpiece in the town square. This is it. Solution is to divide into groups of 6. No group touching another. Attempts after the festival crowds died down. Okay, we are keeping this.
A dog bed, but no dog? A spare luggage key, huh?
Did you see this? There's going to be tourists crawling over the thing. We need to move faster. By the way, your mutt likes shiny things. Discovered this the hard way when spare luggage key went missing yesterday. Briefly saw it in Tummy's mouth, but he ran off with it. Can you keep an eye out for it? I figured it's got to come out at one end or the other. I check wherever he spends a lot of time. Where pubs. To celebrate, we've completely... Nargomanian voyage, 9 a.m. Okay, that's it. Sorry, is there something else here? Okay, I was wondering, I'm like, what is going on?
Locked up tight.
Okay, I was wondering if there's anything on it.
These must belong with that reference I saw earlier. 4 of each color down and across. No 3 together in a line.
No 3 together in the line. Hold on, before we get to these puzzles. Okay, what is this
Dog
puzzle?
toys? This must be related to the note Magnus left for himself.
Okay. For a row, both puffins are to the right of both dogs. Oh, okay. Row 1, row 2. No adjacent toys of the same kind. I'm just doing placement now. I'm gonna assume it's like 2 of each in each row and column. The dogs are adjacent, the puffins are between the ponies. Both dogs are somewhere to the left of both puffins. Oh, sorry. Puffins are to the right of both dogs. The puffins are between the ponies. Puffins are between the ponies. Let's just put the ponies... This is a very unusual puzzle. The dogs are adjacent. Both dogs are somewhere to the left of both puffins. It's kind of like almost the same as this one, but different at the same time. No ponies in the left half of the cupboard. Okay. The puffins are adjacent. The dogs are on the outside. The dogs sit between the puffins. Both dogs are somewhere above both ponies. Both ponies, so... Mirrored pattern across the center. That's for F. Both dogs are somewhere between the ponies. The dogs sit between the puffins. This one's more like the most clear on the outside edge, like it's a very specific place. And this one's actually, 3 is actually helpful as well. Okay, so I'm gonna assume it's gonna be 2 of each in the rows and columns. Right now, I'm just going to be placing... Let's just go by the columns to make my life easier. And then we'll figure out from there. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to make this really messy. Very possible. Oh. Okay, yeah, so there's a limited number. Okay, either way, both puffins are to the right of both dogs. Okay, at the very least, we know this one. Both dogs are on the outside edge. Puffins are next to each other. And this one has it that they're on the... Okay. Alright. Both puffins are to the right of both dogs. Both dogs. So... I mean, to me, it would just mean that the puffins are on the right side of the row. Because either that or you have them here and then both dogs are here. Both puffins are to the right of both dogs. No adjacent toys of the same kind. No ponies in the left half of the cupboard. Both dogs are somewhere to the left of both puffins. Again, this is another weird one where it's like, even though, like, basically these are the same thing, just written differently. That's 5. Both puffins... No, wait. No ponies. Both dogs are somewhere to the left of both puffins. This is both, right? Yeah, so the both of them. Puffins are between the ponies. Well, it doesn't kind of... That one doesn't really help. The dogs are adjacent, which it could be anywhere. The puffins are adjacent. Row A. Dogs outside edge. The dogs sit between the puffins. For C. The dogs are somewhere above both ponies. Okay, D. The dogs are somewhere above both ponies. This one's hard to say. Because it could be both ponies are here. It could be... Right? Either way. I mean, this says to me... Let's look at D again. Both dogs are somewhere above both ponies. So again, it could just be they are down here and the dogs are somewhere up here. Both dogs are somewhere between the ponies. Okay. This actually might be helpful. Maybe. It's so hard to say. Because there's like one extra space that you just don't know where it could be. So technically, the dog could still be here. If one pony's here, one pony's here, right? Mirrored pattern across the center. Okay, if we say a pony is here, for both dogs are somewhere to the left of both puffins. Okay. That one's mirrored. For both dogs are somewhere to the left of both puffins. Technically, that aligns. Both dogs on the outside edge. That does nothing so far. Both dogs are somewhere between the ponies. Here we go. Here's where things get tricky. Both dogs are somewhere between the ponies. But again, if there's a pony here, that's gonna be a non-issue then. Both dogs are somewhere above the ponies. No adjacent toy of the same kind. Just go with that for now. This one's no adjacent toy of the same kind in this row. We'll work it out from there. No adjacent toy of the same kind. See, 1A, the puffins are adjacent. Basically the puffins are together. Five puffins are between the ponies. Okay, so that doesn't work out then. D, both dogs are somewhere both dogs are somewhere between the ponies. And this one also does not work out. Okay. Six, the dogs are adjacent. Okay, I just happen to have it that way. Both dogs adjacent. No adjacent toys of the same kind. Technically still true. Oh, sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Dogs on the outside edge. This one, I like that one. That one's like a nice hard rule. Both dogs are somewhere between the ponies. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. This one only has 1 up here. Okay. Maybe let's just have them all out. I don't know if it's going to be a good idea, but it's the best I could get. So both puffins are to the right of both dogs. Okay. Technically still true. No adjacent toys of any kind. That's still true. No ponies in the left half. Okay, so this one... we'll just move there for now. Both dogs are somewhere to the left of both puffins. The puffins are between the ponies. The dogs are adjacent. Puffins are adjacent. This one we have too many dogs. Mirrored pattern across. What's 6 again? The dogs are adjacent. The dogs have to be together. Okay, actually this helps because it means either the dog is there or the dog is there. Yeah. So it's really this that's in question. Okay. So this says to me that this here cannot be a dog. And this one also can't be a dog. So this could either be pony or puffin. Just moving out of the way, technically. Both dogs are somewhere between the ponies. There's too many dogs in 4. Both dogs are somewhere to the left of both puffins. Okay. This says to me that actually... this might actually work out. This might actually be the pattern for this. It's that, or... puffins are... or it's like this. 4, both dogs are somewhere to the left of both puffins. I need a puffin somewhere here. The dogs are adjacent, that's the only rule there. Both puffins to the right of both dogs. I've lost the puffin. This one's no adjacent toy of any kind. What's 4? Both dogs are somewhere to the left of both puffins. Oof. What's with all the long puzzles that I'm having to deal with here? Where is it? I only have one. That's the hard part. At the very least, we know this one, these two are here. The dog, because 6 is adjacent. This is a mirrored one here. 3 only on the left side. The hard about the ones like both puffins are to the right of both dogs, like it literally could be puffins are either your choices are between 4 cupboards. And you don't know if like you could state that they're all going to be on the left or right side because it could easily be like this. Actually, which one is the puffins are adjacent? Column. Puffins are adjacent. See, at the very this, I think... I mean, it could be this and both puffins are like here. We know we can't have the dogs on the outside. Because this row can only have 2, right? So... Could be the horse, it could be the puffin. It would just be a matter of switching these two. Because the very least, I know I can't have the dog on the outside. Or I could just be switching these two. That's also a thing. Actually, 3, 4. No ponies on the left half. Both dogs are somewhere to the left of both puffins. Okay, see, this makes me think... Alright, so this would have to be the horse. Or... No, wait, what? Both dogs are to the left of both puffins. Okay, so this actually could be... I could switch... I feel good about my choice of having the dog here. It's just the question of whether the puffin and the horse needs to switch. The puffins are adjacent. But unfortunately, that could mean they're anywhere. Dogs on the outside edge. No ponies in the left half. Dogs are somewhere to the left of both puffins. Again, a weird one. Because if that's the case... If it's like so... It'd be like that. Both dogs are somewhere to the left of both puffins. A is that the puffins are together. B, dogs on the outside. C, dogs sit between the puffins. Okay, so technically that's so. Both dogs are somewhere above both ponies. Both dogs are somewhere between the ponies. Ooh. Well, unless I change it to that. Then technically it could still... Both dogs are somewhere between the ponies. What's D again? Both dogs are somewhere above the ponies. Okay. What's the other one? There's another one where, like, I could technically... Puffins are adjacent. And it could be on either side. Actually, if both puffins are to the right... Both puffins... No adjacent toys. No ponies in the left half. Both dogs are somewhere to the left of both puffins. The puffins are between the ponies. Again, can't make a guess on that one yet. Well, this one actually. What's 5? Puffins are between the ponies. Okay. The dogs are adjacent. The puffins are adjacent. Dogs on the outside. Okay, so far I think everything still can work. Now this one... Can't have a puffin here, so that would say the pony's there. What's E again? Both dogs are somewhere between the ponies. Okay. That's that. Dogs are adjacent. What's D? D is both dogs are somewhere above the ponies. Okay. It still works. C, the dogs sit between the puffins. Oh. Okay. Two. It's the last one there. In this case, it would be like that. C again is the dog sit between the puffins. Have a space here that I can work with. This puffin needs to be here. What's... One, both puffins are to the right. No adjacent toy of kind, okay. No ponies in the left half. What's B? Dogs on the outside, okay, that still applies. The dogs are somewhere to the left of both puffins, that's 4. The puffins are between the ponies. Okay, if that's the case. That really only leaves this option here. Oh my god.
I wonder if anyone else has seen these.
I see there's a lot you haven't come clean about with Elizabeth yet, and Magnus. Looks like my track record's not the only one with a few smudges. You're going to tell me what's in that footlocker. Not a chance, Dagny. And I'm going to be upfront with her. I just need to find the treasure first. Cash first, honesty second. A man after my own heart. I like it. Stop that. I'm nothing like you. Now, did you get the toy made or not? It's got to be rawhide. Tell me you won't touch the stuff. Oh, look at you, all self-conscious. Sure, I got it. The key to open the toys under Tummy's carrier on the ship. I tried to drop it off with you last night, but you weren't around. I was down at the docks. I just need to find a tool to scrape those barnacles away. But once I do, I'll have caught up to Lawrence. Finally. How strange that after years of devices and contraptions, that it should all come down to scraping detritus off a piece of driftwood. I need to know you're with me, that you're going to see this through, just like we talked about when we started this project. We have a saying in the States, in for a penny, in for a pound. I'm with you. Just don't forget you need me too. You try to cut me out and you'll see just how fast I can get mean. I'm just nervous, I guess. Someone's definitely on my tail. What if they catch up to me? Magnus, focus. Whoever they are, they're not your biggest threat. I am. I have no patience for spineless cowards. You disappear for more than 24 hours and I'll gladly burn your ship to the ground. Then use the smoldering blackened remains to torch your cabin too. Don't mess with a professional. You've always had my word, Dagny. You still do. No need for that. Good. Then we're done here. Okay. Alright. I guess with that, I'm going to end the set here. Again, I really don't know the timing, but I think it works out. Figure out, explore the caves.
Still have to do that.
Okay, no, it's because I'm not done.
Still have to do that.
Find the...
Did that. Haven't done that.
Okay. So either way, I'm going to end this set here. So thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys. See ya.